This video shows you how to insert photographs or graphs and to caption them correctly using a table of figures, so that you can create a table of figures underneath your table of contents. So where the cursor is flashing at the moment, I'm just going to return a line. I'm going to do Control Print Screen to pick up a picture of the screen that we're looking at the moment, and I'm going to just insert that image in there. I'll make the image a bit smaller just for display purposes, so it displays on the page. So there we've got our image, and we want to give that image a name so we can create a table of figures. If we go back into references, and this time we need to look at this area, which is the table of figures area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do insert caption. Notice it's called it figure 1 already. I'll just call it screen capture, and we want it to have a label which it's calling figure there. Alright, that's our label, and we want it to be positioned above the selected item, so make sure that's selected. Click OK, and there we can see that our figure caption has gone in above our screen capture. Now let's just have a look at the style on that. If we go here, we want to have a look at the styling of this, and if we run down the styles, we'll probably find that there's nothing there that might be suitable. You notice we called it a caption before, so it may well be if we go into the Manage Styles pane and we pick up the Recommended tab, that we might well find in the Recommended tab there is something called caption. You can see there it says caption hide until used, and what we'll do is say show, so the caption should show now, and we'll click OK, and you can see that captions come in there into the set of styles. If we right click on that and do modify, we'll see that it's blue at the moment. We're going to make it black. We'll make it Times New Roman again, and we'll pick it up and we'll make it, in this instance it's in the heading 1 area, so we'll make it size 12, and we'll click OK. And notice now that's changed that so that our figure 1 now shows in the proper style. Let's go further down the page again, and go into one of the other areas perhaps, or in fact let's go up the page for instance, and what we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll put in another screen capture again, just to show you how it works. So let's paste another screen capture in. Again, we'll bring it down to a certain size, and you'll notice that obviously is above the other one, so let's just make sure the other one's a bit smaller so we can see them on the same page. And again, we'll just do some fiddling around to do that. So there, hopefully we've got the two of them on the same page. That's figure 1 at the moment. Let's pick this one up, go back to references and insert description. You see it's calling it figure 1 because it knows it's higher up the page. So we'll call it screen capture again in this instance. We'll make sure it's got the figures applied to it above the selected item. We'll click OK. That's now figure 1, and it will have made this one figure 2, as we can see there. And we can see that obviously it's put it into the same style. Let's go back up now and go underneath our table of contents. So we'll just run down underneath the table of contents. What we want to do is insert a table of figures. So we'll do insert, and we can see figure 1, figure 2, figure 3 text. Again, the options are there. If we want to pick them, we can pick the style that we want to use to build the table of contents from. And I'm just going to click OK. And what it's done straight away is it's put in our table of figures for us automatically.